Ladies and gentlemen, wonderful people, welcome back to another, this time, Black Ops Cold War Zombies. I want to wish you all a very warm welcome to the stream, and I hope you're having a lovely day. Today it's Saturday, so it's kind of best day of the week, I would say. Let's first see who do we have here. Cold War Zone, JR, Eric White, Captain John Price, Cameron. What the fuck is this? Yeah, preparation to start a stream. Welcome all guys, thanks for joining. I hope you will enjoy the stream. I'm going to do the Operation Excision, this time in Outbreak mode. Let me first check something. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let's do this. Cameron Red. Well, if you are impatient, you can leave the stream immediately. There's no need to be rude or anything like that. I needed to change the CEO of the video, which is kind of a little bit time consuming. When you're playing from PS4, then you have to go on your PC to edit the text and everything, the title, etc. So that's why it took a little bit time, which is actually just a couple of moments. So there's absolutely no need to be upset or rude. Amir and Hope, hi and welcome to the stream. Hope you will have some lovely time with me tonight or today, depends on the time zone you're living in. Should be fun. I like this Easter egg, to be quite honest. It's not actually very difficult to do, so it's for everyone, which is kind of good, because the previous Easter egg is kind of difficult, I would say. Okay. Yes. Eric White, all good my friend, all good my friend. Grinding a little bit of this Cold War thing. Haven't got a proper look at the Easter egg last time, so I have to do it again. I'm kind of addicted to these things, you know, just repeat the same thing all the time.
Field ops deploying an outbreak zone. Ready to work.
Weaver, my team has prepped the rover for dimensional transfer.
The team is on their way. We'll get that rover to the breach point.
See? One less zombie.
Lovely. Can you imagine that they actually make this whole world like a one big gigantic map? That would be something, that they connect all the POIs, like sanatorium, like zoo, like, you know, Ruka, Golova, that they connect absolutely everything into one gigantic map. I would really like to see that. But
Many have fallen. Zombie down.
Thanks, Eric. Much appreciate the support. I was kind of late tonight, 1 hour roughly. I had some technical issues over here that I need to fix immediately, so that's why I'm kind of late. So sorry for that, guys. Anyone who was waiting for the stream, I'm really sorry, but I couldn't be here earlier. Tears Enjoyer, hi, welcome to the stream. Hope you will enjoy this one. I hope you are having a lovely day so far.
One shot, many kills. Now rest in peace. Enemy appears KIA.
So this Easter egg actually is very significant for the story development, and you will actually see what am I talking about. But there is also one sad moment that's gonna happen over here, and it also explains why Weaver is coming as a playable operator in the game.
Your deaths will not be the last. Many have fallen. To the grave with you.
So at the first here, you can't start the Easter egg immediately, so you have to do like you can start doing the particular task from the third round, third map or third world. So first two is just for leveling up and gathering the essence.
My ground. Hostile expired. Flesh eater fragged. Many have fallen. Make for target location.
Oh yeah, this game is like going to the wellness and spa comparing to Warzone. It's like you just clear your mind completely out of everything, so you can think a little bit deeper about everything. when we are talking about the Warzone, I'm pretty disappointed with the season so far. But there are some good news actually,
Hostile
guys.
down.
And I'm preparing a full-scale report on the matter. It appears that the bunkers are coming back on the mid-season 4 update, which is kind of brilliant news considering the fact that that map is missing those bunkers so much. And there's a complete new mode also coming in a Warzone. So I will brief you about everything in the probably next couple of hours when I make a report. But I'm also checking some additional information about everything that I just said. So I want to have a complete information before I go. Oh yeah, they need to nerf that thing a little bit more, but they said they won't be doing the nerfs like instantly, you know. They will just leave a couple of days of like a vacuum period before they issue a new nerf.
This weapon will be most effective. Marking waypoint. Zombie threat deleted. See? I stand my ground.
Okay, I can actually pack a punch, which is great.
Coordinates marked.
There used to be a box over here always. Now it's missing. Okay, let's go here.
Make for target location.
Terry has some things to do, so he will kind of miss tonight, and Dave has some guests at home, so he might be joining later, but I'm not 100% sure.
Your numbers mean little. Flesh eater fragged. You were no match for me.
Yeah. What is this? M60. No. Can't use that. I'm not gonna do the crystals, I always miss that, so we are good to go for the next round. Oh, there's a box here. Actually, we are not good to go. There's a main quest. Jesus, I forgot about that.
Waypoint marked.
Well, the red doors are intended to be the replacement or a cheap version for the subway system, which is... Am I wrong if I say it's terrible? You know... And there is like a tons of people that haven't still seen any of these doors or anything like that. It's kind of silly what's happening. Like, it's a very bad start of the season. Very bad start of the season. Like, I don't want to be like just to criticize the things. They are good stuff as well, but
that rover provides vital data on the dark ether and its impact on organic matter.
It's a kind of wreck of the season, how it started and everything.
Escort
So
the rover while it scans for a potential breach.
with that, I'm gonna finish criticizing, but they need to do something quickly. And I really hope that this mid-season leaks and files that are found already, that they will bring us something new, because something needs to change quickly.
Your attacks have failed.
Up.
Anomaly identified. Moving to intercept.
Undead enemy down. Many have fallen.
Commencing scan for stable temporal signatures. Stable breach
What do you mean,
detected.
Eric, by Cold War continues? We only have 2 more seasons and the Cold War cycle is over. Vanguard arrives.
No! Dimensional breach has collapsed. Get to the rover! Remarkable. Even with its brief exposure, the specimen has already experienced dimensional metamorphosis.
Post-nuke Verdansk might be happening when they intend to release Modern Warfare 2. So that's probably 22nd. That's probably going to be the next COD title, but that's still unconfirmed. Like, we don't know anything about it, so I wouldn't be...
You are all weak.
So we have to wait a lot of time before we get something. But soon, like, we will have this in-game reveal of the Call of Duty Vanguard, the Second World War stuff, and we will have a big in-game event, which is kind of good. It reminds me already on Know Your History event, and there will be a special mode, like a train is going to be involved in the whole event, where you basically need to take the train down, etc. So it's kind of interesting times ahead of us, and I hope after this silence the storm will come, because it's dreadful state. Warzone is in dreadful state at the moment.
Receiving a signal.
No! Dimensional breach has collapsed. Get to the rover!
Adler is a traitor. Adler is a traitor. I'm saying that since I played the single player campaign. He is a man that I wouldn't trust. Like, maybe I'm over exaggerating, but never liked his character at all. Never liked his character, especially what he done to Bell, you know. But probably he was defeated by Stitch with his own weapon, which is brainwashing. So, you know, karma is a bitch, and he got what he deserves. So I think in the long run, we are going to see Adler working for Perseus, definitely, in some form. Maybe he will not be aware of what he's doing, but I think that's going to be the story development for the future.
Perfect. Initial scan suggests breach stability exceeds required parameters.
Detecting massive surge of hostiles.
Massive surge of hostiles. Okay. Is that the massive surge of hostiles? Okay.
Dead meat.
Dimensional transport initiated.
Nail gun is OP. I actually won a Warzone round with the nail gun, would you believe it? Warzone solos.
Escort
Like,
successful. We
it's
are
ridiculous.
receiving now.
That weapon is
Well
good
done,
on a
everyone.
distance, it's good on a close range. On close
Beacons
range,
nearby. Activate when ready.
on close range, like, you need 2 shots and you take the enemy down. 2 nails actually,
Make
and
for
you take the
target
enemy
location.
down. Now you can even take the helicopters with that thing. So I think it will have some adjustments as well, because it's definitely OP. The thing is, and why it's not meta at the moment, this weapon, is because it's kind of painful to unlock that thing. You need to go like with the special Black Ops Cold War weapons to unlock that, and there is just few of these like special weapons that you can use in order to unlock that, which is crossbow from Black Ops Cold War, I think M79 rocket launcher or grenade launcher, and the ballistic knife. Now many of people don't have either crossbow or ballistic knife, so the only option for you is the M79 grenade launcher, which is kind of pain in the arse if you want to do it, you know, but it's still doable and possible, and it's relatively easy if you have patience to do that. Yeah, that's what I was asking as well. Like, how in the name of God, the nail shooter and nail gun is stronger than regular weapon. So you know, it's kind of a thing for to sell the bundles, etc. You know, so it is what it is, unfortunately. Let me just change some settings here with the audio. Just so I can hear you a little bit better. Yeah. Yeah, this is much better. I actually won the Warzone solos today with the nail gun. So the last 5 kills that I had or something like that, I done it with the nail gun. And with Groza. Like, that's another thing that I want to discuss here. Groza, ladies and gentlemen, that's a gun that you should not underestimate, especially in Season 4. Like, everybody's saying, yeah, this new LMG and I don't know, FFAR or whatever. Try Groza. If you can handle that weapon, that's... no nail gun helps in that situation. Yeah, but this is not a SMG, this is like a nail gun, like a plain nail gun. You can't, like, when you unlock that thing, there's no attachments, no nothing. So basically you play what you get and that's it. So it's practically a nail gun. It doesn't shoot bullets or anything like that, so it's kind of, you know, strange. Like some people were explaining that
satellite shows a dark ether power node in your AO.
some people were explaining that
Strike team,
for
find the
example,
power
if
node and
you
neutralize it.
try
They
to
are
shoot
dead.
somebody with a nail gun in real life, like if you are on a proper distance, let's say 20 meters, like there's no way it won't even properly hit you. Not to mention to penetrate your clothes or anything like that. So there is an issue with the realistic approach to things here in this case with the nail gun. But it is what it is. I enjoy it. I unlocked it, and it's OP. It's definitely OP. But I like my today's win in Warzone with the nail gun. I'm actually going to post that as a video because it was really like,
You are all weak.
it wasn't a high kill round, but listen,
Now rest in
majority
peace.
of my kills I made with the nail gun, and the last kill actually I made with a nail gun, and I also performed a finishing move. So I was kind of surprised. Lately, like when I'm playing solos, I'm doing very, very well when I'm playing solos. Warzone. Let's see, what's here? Let me see. Well, there is still some hopes that we will get intel missions in Warzone. There are still some hopes for that, but I can't be 100% sure because there is some rumors and some files that are data mined, but some solid proofs we are still missing.
See, I stand my ground. They're gone. To the grave with you. Threat neutralized.
Well, Stitch is kind of, how can I describe him? First of all, he reminds me of Bane from Batman, which is not good thing. So they're copying things again, you know.
This is what I want.
But Stitch is a smart man. Like if you are considering the role, the lore, he actually was in charge of the Nova 6 factories in the 60s at the Verdansk Island or Reappeared Island. So he was in charge of Nova 6 project. Like he couldn't be that if he wasn't educated, smart and trained. And loyal, of course, to the Soviet Union. So he's a man with some interesting biography, I would say. But I think his fate is going to be something similar to the fate of Viktor Zakayev. I strongly believe in that. So we are probably going to see some kind of cinematics where basically Stitch is gonna die. And I think he's the right hand of the Perseus, the old general, the mustache general. I think he's his right hand, beside all of the agents that they are having for the Perseus organization. But the good thing, like they very well explained that Perseus is actually a rogue organization. They don't belong to either Soviet Union or to the West. So they're trying to push their own agenda because they blow up the Yamantau base in the Soviet Union, and the purpose of that was for the Soviet authorities to think that the Americans destroyed their base, you know. So it's kind of they're trying, you know, to push their own agenda and just make make the things worse for everybody. So it's a common misconception when people are connecting Perseus to Soviet Union. I mean, yes, they work indirectly for Soviet Union. They work for the like socialism, to bring socialism to the world, but they're like, you know, radicals. No political means. They're terrorists, actually, you know. But Stitch is, as I said, very colorful character, and I'm looking forward to learn more about his history, like, and everything. And I'm also looking forward to see Imran Zakayev in the franchise. That would be something. Oh, look at this. Oh, come on. Okay, this wasn't too bad.
Shot out.
Double points when there is nobody. Yeah, sure. Lovely. What to do first? We have Orda and the bosses.
Coordinates marked.
Yeah, this is closer. Definitely. And the holdout is there as well, okay. Technically, you don't die in Warzone, you get carried off the Gulag by either Perseus soldiers or the USS soldiers. Actually, I don't understand your theory, to be quite honest. I don't know what you want to say. I think they took the intel out because, yes, like I said, story of Cold War is somewhat head cannon, Verdansk getting nuked and ships still cannon, but I think actually you are making a big mistake over here. Everything is canon here since Modern Warfare 2019. The old titles, all the Modern Warfare 2, 3, all the Black Ops, that's discontinued. That canon is discontinued. So the canon starts from Modern Warfare 2019, and all stories, including zombies, are interconnected. Now, to prove you all of these things that I'm talking about, if we are going to get Sanatorium map in this gameplay, I will show you one document or a piece of paper where they are actually mentioning Verdansk and test subjects that are going to Verdansk from Project Golova. So everything here is canon and connected, which is kind of confusing. I understand that people get confused because of this, which is absolutely understandable. What?
Make for target location.
Oh no, zombies were not hallucinations. Zombies are actually happening. And they actually made a good story out of it, because they said that after 1945, after the capitulation of Germany, Soviets came, find all the bunkers, all the projects, buried everything down in the ground, sealed, locked, and then all of a sudden in the 74 they decided to unlock all the things for some reason. And that's why Weaver and Requiem team were established by CIA and the US government and NATO actually, to explore why the Soviets were digging up the old Nazi bunkers with these secret experiments. And we are now, while playing zombies in the Black Ops Cold War, we are actually learning what's happening here.
Now you are broken.
Oh.
Horde eliminated. We have sent their thanks.
Really? Am I going to blow myself to pieces? Okay. This was rough, without any reason. I shouldn't be rushing into these things like this.
Bonus points.
Wow. You scared me. Okay, Pack-a-Punch machine is here.
Marking waypoint.
So it's kind of on its way. On my way. Well, in real life there was some, like, Hitler was looking for unnatural powers and a lot of energy and resources were going into investigation of these things, you know. So it's not far from true. I mean, of course, not in this scale, but it was like interesting. So he was actually believing in these unnatural powers that will bring his, you know, Third Reich as the power that will never be defeated and this and that. There is stories. There is stories about those things. 100%. So I can go for Orda.
Waypoint marked.
Yeah, why not? Why am I not making any damage here? What's happening?
Only made my victory sweet.
Oh, come on. Milano. Yeah, I'll go with the knife.
It is unwise to go unarmed.
Okay. This wasn't that bad. What else I have to do? The holdout.
Coordinates marked.
Okay. No problem. Well, you know, there is plenty of those things that are on the verge of being true, you know? And there are so many secrets from the Nazi Germany that are still like hidden in the hidden archives of the CIA and former Soviet KGB, today's FSB. So like we don't know 50% what was happening, like, and what was found.
I refuse to submit. Target dropped. See, I stand my ground. Undead enemy down.
Yeah, but you know, actually there is one interesting thing. You still have KGB, one KGB left that's operating in the world, and that's in Belarus. So you can Google it down if you're interested in those things, and you will actually see that in Belarus KGB still operates. But you know, FSB today is like called FSB, but nothing changed. Like that's still KGB. They just change a little bit of logos and those kind of things, which are less related to communism, I would say, or socialism. Everything else is the same. So one of the worst, I would say, or let's say most efficient agencies in this period of time was the Cuban DGI. Now when you play multiplayer in Cold War, you will find like a DGI logo and everything, and there's a very interesting history
We need that portal
about DGI. So like if you only read Wikipedia about it, it's very, very interesting. Yeah, we only have one DGI operator, and we only have one KGB operator as well, which is Portnova, which I've always played with.
Down.
Make them suffer.
KIA.
suffer.
Your final act was merely to fall. Zombie down. Many have fallen.
I hate this task, hold out. Especially in the higher rounds, it's a recipe for disaster in the higher rounds. Yeah, okay, I done it. Well, I think they removed the Russian voice narrative because we were narrative, or the actor, that's the same guy. So that's the reason, and the reason is they got some space, like they reduced the file size of the game. You know, that the Warzone can only be like a certain size. Everything else will just collapse and would be unplayable for most of the systems, you know, and not all the people in this world have a good computers, you know, and top class computers, so that's the reason why they took some things which, like, we are questioning all the time, why they took this, why they took that. It's because of the technical reasons, because they need a broad base of people playing this, not just those who can afford expensive PCs, you know, and configurations. So that's the reason.
Watch has been eliminated. Enemy appears KIA.
This knife, people, is super powerful. I don't know what's happening, but I haven't pack-a-punched it or anything like that. But I can say it's super exciting to play with it and super fun. And it's super powerful, of course. Well, I can help you with the machine Easter egg, but not today. Definitely not today. Actually, the machine is, I won't say it's not the easiest Easter egg you will have, but it's kind of easy, I would say. Okay, I miss a lot of these things. I will actually get some perks. Well, no. Well, yeah, no, yeah. Okay, I'll get jog. Yeah. And off we go. And in the next one I'm starting to do the particular task for the Easter egg. Well, I'm not 100% sure can I finish it in under an hour. I can't promise that, but I certainly can finish it. I even have a video on the channel where basically I was doing that with my friends, so it was kind of, I won't say it wasn't the easiest Easter egg, but it wasn't also the toughest. What's Ruka is the... okay. Where is the red orb in Ruka? Ah, okay. In the house.
Energy Research has lost communications with an Ethereum Harvester team.
Copy that. Strike team, you should have the Harvester's last known coordinates now.
No coming back from a headshot. Your deaths will not be the last.
Okay, I'll go for the dragon first. Oh yeah, we can organize that to play and chat about the lore. That's no problem at all. Like, I can't promise anything, but I also like to have a good chat about the lore and everything.
You were not so unstoppable.
That was happening. Omega 8 Intel document. That sounds tempting. Omega 8.
One less zombie.
Yeah, I think Kamarov and Weaver as well. Just listen to Weaver a couple of times and you will see that we are talking about the same voice actor. Up.
Contact down. Detonate. Confirming kill.
Well, yeah, I'm also kind of thinking that the Mauer der Toten is going to be the last map that we are going to get, like in the regular zombies, like where we have this round-based map. I think that's going to be the last one. Or maybe not. Maybe we might got surprise map, like one more, because many of us are not aware one thing. The life cycle of Cold War is only 2 seasons more, and that's it. And we are speaking about 3 months, and that's it. Cold War is out of the game, baby.
Waypoint marked. Now you are broken.
Only 2 more seasons, guys, which makes me, this whole thing makes me worried. Okay, because bunkers are still not open. Like in the last Modern Warfare cycle, we had bunkers open in the mid-season 3, which is kind of, you know. And now
You are no match for me.
4 seasons and there's no bunkers. Actually, the bunkers were open. What am I talking about? They were open actually during the season, what, 1 and 2? Or no, 1, only 1. During season, what? During season 2, bunkers were closed.
See, I stand my ground.
But I really hope that this next event and the mid-season update will bring us bunkers back, because so far there is some solid proofs that that's going to happen, which is absolutely amazing. I can't wait for that. I built this whole channel on bunkers, you know, mysteries, Easter eggs, etc. And it's kind of painful for me to watch how we are not getting anything in the last, like what, almost 6 months, even more, I would say. So it's kind of heartbreaking. Only kills, record, kills. No, please no. Okay, I'm going to do the red orb first. Okay, let me not miss this. John Olivo with the $5 of donation. Thank you so much. Basically, I'm doing the Operation Excision, which is the last or second Outbreak Easter egg, and I'm collecting the artifacts and the intels. And there is one cipher, new cipher, to be resolved as well, and I'm looking for that. So that's the story here. Okay, Z beacon. We are hunting now Z beacon. Okay, Z beacon is here.
Take that comms device to the beacon. We've been waiting for contact from Ravenoff.
Z beacon is here.
Make for target location.
Now I can finish the rest. What's the biggest what I have? Sorry.
Zombie threat deleted.
Oh, no problem at all. Listen, if you are an Easter egg hunter, you will definitely like our Discord channel. Check the description below. Join the channel and send me your tag, gamer tag as well, so we can have a couple of rounds in the future. I would love to have to expand the squad. So if you're interested, you're more than welcome to join us. Sehr Deutsch. Wenn doch, if you need to buy, as Kruger likes to say. Wenn doch. Okay, I will do this as well. Some up.
To the grave with you.
Some free essence.
Always shoot for the head.
Now from these things, guys, from this thing you can get actually a free tape.
Your numbers mean little.
Actually, I might be doing something wrong here. If I do this, I might be transferring myself to the other Easter egg, which I don't want to do, the Legion fight. So actually, I'm gonna skip this one. But the last time when we were doing this, we got two like tapes, where you can basically like you know, old style tapes, and you get some new music, which is kind of cool. Everything that's free is cool, of course, isn't it?
Find whoever or whatever did this and
Oh,
eradicate
John,
them.
that's great. Those are big names in Call of Duty world. Lovely. Like, I'm flattered if you're going to join us. I will be very flattered. So thank you so much. Okay.
Undead enemy down. You learned hard lesson today.
Oh, lovely.
Solid kill, strike team. That's one less horde threat to worry
Oh,
about.
one more. This is great. Getting better and better. Actually, I can almost have a third pack-a-punch. Well, you know what's the problem with the Warzone lore? Like, Ink Slasher does a very good analysis of the lore, etc. But the problem with the Warzone lore is it can be a little bit confusing to people that are not like long-standing Call of Duty fans that have played most of the titles, etc. So it can get really rough. But on the other side, it can really get rough for yourself if you don't know the lore. Like, many of the things that are happening in a Warzone would not be logical to you if you don't understand the lore. Now, as much as we hate these things that are currently happening in Warzone, from the lore point of view, it makes absolute perfect sense. But the other thing is that we don't like some additions, etc., which is kind of normal, I would say. Okay, third level Pack-a-Punch. I love 77 Holler. It's an absolute amazing weapon. And for me, the best for zombies. And I don't consider myself expert. Yeah, that's fine. Lovely. I have almost all perks, if I don't die, of course. Self-revive. I need a chopper gunner, so you need a chopper gunner for the last boss. Definitely, chopper gunner is a must. Otherwise, you could face some serious problems. I'm going for the box as well. MGL7 with 500 Mexican pesos. How you say in Spanish? Thank you. Gracias. Gracias. Amigo mío. Or amico mio. I'm mixing it with the Italian. Don't bother. But yeah, I can do a little bit of basic, I would say, Spanish. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for your donation. It's highly appreciated. So all the money, guys, that's coming in from the YouTube in general, and especially from donations, is going for the upgrade of the schedule, I would say, of this channel. So what am I talking about? New equipment, new softwares, and better quality of the content. That's the purpose. So not a single dollar is going to be spent for the, I would say, my pleasure or something like that. Everything is going to be invested in this channel.
Your attacks have failed.
If you like the channel, if you support the channel, you can definitely be sure that this money is going in a proper direction, I would say, and for the proper purpose. Elemental pop, don't mind if I do. I'm having a blast here, guys. This is going really good, and I'm really happy how the things are developing. Should I pack a punch, a knife? What do you think? Probably I will. Let's do, what's this?
Waypoint marked.
He wants to be... no, that's the wrong song. I should sing Hot Cross Buns, Hot Cross Buns. Oh my god. It's getting interesting over here. Okay, I have Z Beacon.
Harvester team is KIA.
I have
You'll need
Z
to complete the
Beacon
extraction
and...
process.
I only hope your team proves less fragile than my own.
Op. Let's not underestimate the chat over here. Sorry guys, I'm playing this solo, so I'm kind of slow in answering to your questions on the live stream. Don't feel like that I'm not gonna answer or something like that. I will indeed. I just need some time to breathe over here. Let's see. Okay, let's do this.
Search the area for those harvesters. Disengage the Aetherium canister and bring it to the rocket.
Move quickly. Low-quality Aetherium is worthless to me, and you. Harvester purge is required for canister release.
Oh, come on. Do I have a boss here or what? Yeah. Okay. He's dead.
Aetherium sample acquired.
Do not be alarmed by restrictions to your movement
Where's the
or
bike?
vision.
Ah, okay.
This is common when handling Aetherium crystals.
Sample secured. Hop. Ah, no. Die. Doesn't matter, plenty of time to do this. Who is a Dr. Strauss voice actor? That's a good question. but I'm not actually aware of that. I think there is information on that on the IGM or something like that. Okay.
EKIA.
Yay!
Greenlit for launch, Strauss.
Requiem, you may launch when ready.
Requiem, you may launch when ready.
All systems go. Launching in 3.
Why I hate Strauss?
1.
Well, he's a Nazi defector, you know? Switching sides and those kind of things, going for the money, etc., you know? Probably he's an exceptional scientist, but I can feel some strange things in his voice.
Head to the site to activate the beacon.
I won't say that he's a traitor or something like that, but he might like switch sides again. I wouldn't exclude that possibility. Like Dr. Jaeger as well, that we will see in a couple of moments.
Enemy has been brought to its knees.
Hop.
Dead meat.
Well, this round is going as expected. So I'm going, yeah, we can go to the next round where we can start the next set of tasks to be done for this Easter egg. Yeah, Verdansk was overrun and the containment protocol was not working properly. Like, you know, like your local news TV, they never say the truth. That was what was the containment protocol, and the Armistice Central Command. Like, Jesus, that was something.
Chopper gunner available for tasking.
Okay, what am I missing here? That and that. Well, let's see, can I do something here? No. Okay.
Ravenoff, it's Weaver. Come in.
Weaver, hopefully my device was not too difficult
COD
to acquire.
Fanatics GG's. I'm not sure if I'm going to play another round after I finish this one, so I can't promise anything. But anyways, thanks for asking. Okay, we are going to next one. Yay! Yeah, the terminal containment protocol was like rocket on Verdansk and destroy everything. That was terminal containment. Okay, we are in sanatorium, which is lovely. We can do the helicopter first, and then I will show you the Verdansk Easter egg to prove that the Canon is very much connected to the zombies as well. There is one document here in the sanatorium in the building which is mentioning Verdansk. I also have a video on that issue, on that actually Easter egg, and I done it I think 1 month ago or maybe something like that. So everybody who joined the stream, I wish you welcome and I hope you will have a great time. And I need to ask you for a small favor. Please hit that like button, guys. For the sake of Google algorithms. And if you like the stream, of course, subscribe to the channel. If not, well, subscribe again. No, you don't have to. I'm joking. But please hit that like button. Hit that like button and support my team efforts here to build a great Call of Duty community.
I need your assistance to find them.
If they're alive, we'll get them, Ravenov. You have my word.
Crash
Team, find the Omega scientists.
Crash
Once they're
site
secure,
should be
we'll radio
somewhere here.
Raptor 1 for extraction.
Okay. Ah, there is this guy as well. He's dead. Tombstone soda, I already have this.
That is an Omega transport. It must be them.
Okay.
Team, proceed with caution. We need to know if there are any survivors.
Okay.
Now rest in peace. Hostile down.
Where is this Tempest? He will just die.
Flesh eater fragged.
Okay. Let's now listen to Dr. Jaeger.
Hello? Scheiße. Ravenov, it is Dr. Hugo Jaeger. I hope either you or Requiem find this recording. Most of us survived the crash. We're headed to Monument Island, where I hope we'll be safe from Omega. Before you ask, yeah, that is on the other side of the phase, but the scientists are in this. They have created something incredible. A device that will allow us to travel through the phase without dying. Or worse, they only have one prototype, but they are assembling another from spare parts so you can follow us. Unfortunately, we are missing a component, an ethereal orb. Find one and bring it to the bridge. There will be a slightly modified recon rover waiting for you. Please hurry. Omega shot us down. They will not leave the job unfinished.
I know this Dr. Jaeger. He may be young, but he is a talented scientist. And this device he describes sounds like an impressive get for Requiem.
I want that device and those scientists brought back to Requiem.
I'm going...
Find the ethereal orb, team.
I'm going for Orda first.
Your deaths will not be the last. They are dead.
Easy, guys, easy. This was a very easy. So this Ether Shroud, or am I pronouncing this right, is very good. We are now looking for an orb. You know, the orb that you can shoot. And there is a couple of places where this orb can be. So I'm going to check first one in Sanatorium, and maybe I can actually show you the Verdansk Easter egg, small Easter egg of Verdansk being mentioned in Zombies.
Undead enemy down.
Really?
Threat neutralized.
Crack your skull like a walnut. That's one of the best quotes that Portnova has. Let me see. Am I at the right floor to show you this? No, I think it's one more up. But can I go one more up? We actually might be at the right place.
One less
Actually,
zombie.
yeah, we can go one more up. But no, it's not this 100%. I just need to find it. It's like a white room. Like a isolated white room. No, it's not this one.
I anticipated your failure.
It's this floor 100%. Or maybe it isn't. Maybe it's bottom floor. Let me double check.
Zombie
No.
threat deleted.
Not here.
Tango down.
No, it's not the kitchen, but we are getting there. I think it's, yeah, it's this one. Should be this one. Let me see. No. Maybe the next room. No. Nope.
Zombie down.
Nope. Oh, really? Where is this place? Ah, this is it. Okay, I will clean up the zombies. This is the thing I was talking about. So, I don't have a weapon with a scope to show you. But this is the document where basically they are talking about where they are actually talking about Verdansk and Project Golova, and you see on the top left there is like a list of the people who haven't succeeded, and the last name is redacted, but we know he's age 46 or something like that, And then we see here, like, these are bottom list is the people who have successfully passed the test, and then we have something here written by hand that basically all of these who have succeeded will be transferred to Verdansk facilities for further reconditioning. Also, it might be happening that those who were not, who haven't succeeded, that they will be transferred. I'm not 100% sure because I can't see, but this is like a clear proof or a small Easter egg where basically Verdansk is mentioned in Zombies. So again, Verdansk is an important hub for Red Army and the Soviet Union for this whole project of bringing the zombies and these special powers up again by Soviet Union and Omega Group. So, like, if you want to check this by yourself, there's a video that I made a couple of weeks ago or maybe a month, or you can just go to Sanatorium, take some weapon that have zoom or a scope, and you will see what am I talking about. It's very interesting actually, which is a solid and concrete proof that cannons are connected. There was a lot of discussion about this. Are cannons connected? Are they not connected? What's happening? What's not happening? You know, cannons are definitely connected, and that's kind of official, I would say. I need a swimming pool now. I'm looking for an orb. So orb is not at the swimming pool, okay. It can also be
marking waypoint
here. Oh, actually no, here. I don't see the orb either here.
Dead meat.
Oh.
Your failure was never in doubt. Now rest in peace.
This was kind of awkward situation. This guy glitched inside and it was kind of strange. Okay, the next possible location of the orb is here. So I will need a bike. Or something like that. Not to walk that far away. Oh, oh! I will finish the box first.
One bite. And crack goes your skull.
Okay, it's getting a little bit rough, I would say.
the frag.
Ray gun. Haha, okay.
This will suffice.
I knew this will happen. I knew. Don't say this is Ray K, it's not, okay. Napalm burst, I already have that. All power! Do it, Anakin. Join the dark side of the Force. We have cookies and plenty of everything else
Marking
you shouldn't be
waypoint.
eating. Ha ha ha, your arrogance blinds you, Master Yoda. Can you imagine me like live streaming some Star Wars game or something like that? That would be awesome. All power. Orb is not here. Really? No orb is not here, definitely. Yes, it would be awesome, should stream it. What? Star Wars? Like, I can only stream Battlefront 2, but like, this is COD Fanatics channel. Okay, so the last option for the orb. I was here, like, where is this orb? Oh, okay. I will just drive around. Probably it has to be somewhere in these buildings or something like that. So Ethereum orb we are looking now. Maybe I missed something, but I haven't missed anything. I've done everything as it should be. So we are looking for the orb that I can shoot toward the bridge.
Always shoot for the head.
No, not yet. Okay. Okay, orb is not here, definitely. Yeah, it spawns on a random location, so you have to check these things properly. Okay, let's now check all other houses, etc. Okay, it's not here. Is it here? No, not in these houses as well.
To the grave with you.
Okay, I'm fine.
Hostile expired.
So that thing likes to hide around the houses here. Ah, there it is. There's the orb. Okay.
Marking anomaly site.
Okay. But I was here already. I'm blind, guys. I'm blind. I'm blind as a bat. And how do I get up? Okay. I mean, really? Okay, I will shoot this with the ray gun in the direction of the bridge.
There is orb, take it to Rover. Should be easy.
I'm not so sure. My team's encountered these before. They seem to have a mind of their own. That said, this one seems different.
What? Shut up.
Your numbers mean little.
Okay.
Dead meat.
Okay, direction of the bridge. So that would be here. Yes.
Why won't it go into the cage? What now?
Maybe we must find something it wants. It laughs like a child, yes? Maybe toy.
A toy? Okay, we now need to find a bunny. And the bunny is at the places where the mystery box is appearing. So one of these places are on top of the sanatorium. So let's go first to the top of the sanatorium. Up. So, top of the sanatorium.
I'll show you road rage.
Okay. Yeah, the bunny.
Linear forward.
Am I on top? Yeah, I am on top. Or not? Yeah, I am. So one of the mystery boxes should be around here, but it's not. Yeah, it is here. It is here. Yeah, the bunny. Eater bunny. The bunny convertible. Yeah, he will convert now.
Your numbers mean little.
Easy peasy, guys. Easy peasy. You see? Oh, there's a intel as well. Come on. Can you allow me to pick this? Or not? Really?
Yeah, not the godliest toy, but better than stuffed bear I had as a child. It was missing both legs.
Before I do this, actually, I need a pack-a-punch machine, which is at sanatorium here, so... Well, Ravenov is a pussy, pardon for my French. He's just hiding himself all the time, not helping at all. Like, yeah, I will do the rocket. Oh yeah, of course, I will do this, I will do that. And he doesn't do anything. Like, he just runs away. And he's also starting to be very suspicious to me, to be quite honest. Like, Omega, I'm not 100% sure that Omega has this much defectors, you know. Oh, I won't have 30 grand for this, but that's fine, you know. So we might get surprised with Ravenov. At the first he might be seen as a friend, but on a long run I'm not 100% sure could he be trusted. Where is my motorcycle? Oh yeah, Bunny is lovely toy. But listen to these creepy sounds, guys, from this bunny. It's kind of, it's really creepy, I would say. Don't touch my bunny. Am I going in the right direction? No, I'm not. What am I doing here? I went on a complete opposite direction. Sorry, guys.
They're gone. See, I stand my ground.
For some reason, I went on a complete opposite direction from where I should be going. I'm really, really sorry. Actually not, I was here. Huh. I don't know what am I doing anymore. I should make a break from Call of Duty. Definitely. Okay, this is it. No returning back. After this one. Actually there is. You need to activate this thing. So should I go for these bosses first? I won't make 30 grand. Like, what can I profit? I have the ray gun on the 2nd level. Let's go.
Ravenov, Requiem, Jaeger here. If you are hearing this, you must have found the rover and completed the device. They call it an Aetherium neutralizer. It does what it says on the tin. It neutralizes Aetherium particles in the air, pacifying a radius around the device by boosting power from the orb's primordial energy. Allowing safe passage through the phase is just one of the many potential applications for this device. This improvised device should hold a charge long enough to traverse the phase. Once you're through, make your way to the monument. We will be on the roof. We eagerly await your arrival. Too long have we been silent about Omega's atrocities. There is much for us to discuss. Soon, we will change the world.
Be advised, comms will be down as you move through the phase. You'll be on your own.
Okay. Do it, Anakin.
Multiple incoming threats.
Okay, Tempest is dead.
Zombie down.
And if I continue to play like this, I will be dead as well. Very soon. Shut up. Okay. Where is... okay.
I refuse to submit.
Oh, really?
Target dropped. Zombie. Many have fallen.
Things are actually not going as I planned. I got some unnecessary hits over here.
Glad to have you back, team. Get to the roof and grab our scientists.
I could do this a lot better, but it is what it is. Do I have some goodies over here? Maybe some armor or something like that? Come on, give me something, please. Oh. Yeah, I can buy ammo, that's for sure. But I would need a little bit of shield, to be quite honest. I'm not sure how this is going to end without the shield. But yeah... I kind of messed up. I could done way better the previous one. The trip to this monuments here. I will go by footsteps here. Just to see if I'm going to find something. No, absolutely nothing. Okay, this is not good. So, probably I will die.
Weaver. They have been butchered.
Looks like they left something for us.
Hello, Requiem. So glad you could make it. Enjoying my handiwork? Do not worry, they did not go quietly. Dr. Zarkova, she put up quite the struggle. It was almost honorable. But there is no honor in betraying Omega.
Oh.
It is a despicable act of cowardice. When Kravchenko learned of the plot to defect, I could not volunteer fast enough. Once I infiltrated their group, the Colonel gave me 2 tasks. 1, kill the traitors. Easy enough. Nothing a hacksaw and a gas can could not solve. But the second, to lure Requiem's so
Yeah, hopefully, Rodolfo.
into a trap. That added a complication. But fortunately, crashing helicopters is easy once you've poisoned the pilot. As for the Ethereum neutralizer, rest assured, it will be well taken care of in Omega's hands.
Oh yeah, I will. As soon as I reach Orda, I will activate the chopper gunner.
Auf Wiedersehen.
That device just called a damned undead army to your position. Move now! Raptor 1, emergency evac needed at Monument Plaza, and I mean right fucking now!
Roger that, I'm en route. Hold on, guys.
TACCOM established chopper gunner cast.
That big one will knock me right out of the sky, team. I need him toasted.
Now you are broke. One less go. Kill! Undead enemy down.
Yeah, or they're full of energy now. Yeah, I messed this up. This is not gonna work. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
Size is no match for power.
Okay.
Area clear.
Lovely.
That was one for the books, team.
So, Wonder Weapon was a key to success here.
Okay, strike team. Time to come home.
Shit, we're going down!
Sadly, Weaver, them coming home is not part of the plan. Surrender now,
Kravchenko,
and you will be allowed to live.
you son of a fucking bitch.
Requiem belongs to me now.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm very impressed with this scene. It just steers the whole shit even more, which I love it, if you understand me what I want to say. It's beautiful. Like, it's beautiful to see that the Requiem now is in a possession of Colonel Kravchenko, which is one hell of a character here. And I don't know, I'm absolutely thrilled with the opportunity to learn more what's going to happen in the future. Definitely. Yeah, Raptor 1 is dead, definitely. And this thing, when he said, like, Requiem now belongs to me, actually means that he basically, it's a proof that Weaver is coming, and we have Weaver coming as an operator. And it makes now perfect sense for Weaver to join this whole mess that's been building around. So it's absolutely, I love this Easter egg, and I love this cutscene. I mean, Easter egg by itself, it's not the, I would say, the toughest one, or it's not the most complicated, but the significance of the story is very, very important. Very, very important, guys. And I can't wait for the Mauer der Toten. That's going to be something special as well. I really, really hope for some further development of the story. Maybe the KGB operator is a traitor and work for the CIA, and now he got captured. Who are you talking about? Like, this is the only KGB operator we are having on the ground, in the Warzone in general, and in Black Ops Cold War Zombies. So this is the only one, and it's Irina Portnova. So I don't see how she can be a traitor or something like that. Well, yeah, it's the same thing with the first. It's the same thing with the first Easter egg. Like, when you do the first Easter egg, and when Ravenov asks, "Where is Maxis?" and you are fucking playing with Maxis, and Max is in front of him, and he still asks, "Where is Maxis?" You know, so it's kind of, you know, strange. But you're right. Like, you can make stories out of these cutscenes as you please, you know. Do I think story would be better if Operation Inversion missiles? Well, I don't know what to say. The whole Verdansk destruction event was kind of full of discrepancies, and I will tell you just one. And here's the story. We have one rockets in the rocket silos in Verdansk, one type of rockets, okay, those big ones. And then we have trailer where we basically see second type of rocket launching from that silo in an unknown region or whatever. Then we have a scene where rocket is hitting Verdansk, and that's a third type of rocket completely. So it doesn't have to do anything with those previous two that we saw. And at the end, at the Reappeared Island, we have the fourth type of rocket again. So can somebody explain me which rocket actually hit Verdansk and where is that rocket launched from? So it's not the rocket from the silos in Verdansk, it's not the rocket that was launched from the shaft that we saw in a trailer, it's not the rocket from the Reappeared Island. So from where that thing came from and who launched it? We know it's a containment protocol, we know it was an order because containment protocol was activated, terminal containment protocol, but yeah, from where and why those rockets? Now this is the question. Why those rockets in the Verdansk were never utilized? Why did they open those bunkers for never to be utilized? I have a theory for that as well, that those bunkers were only open, and I'm talking about underground airport bunker, I'm talking about military base monument bunker, bunker 1, former bunker 1 monument underground bunker as well. My theory is very simple. They were teasing us what we are going to have in Verdansk 84. So those underground passages and those bunkers, amen, will be used before the end of the life cycle of Verdansk. So that's my theory. Now I might be completely wrong, maybe none of the bunkers will ever return again, but if you go to Warzone Atlas, where basically you can explore the map, etc., go and read the description for the bunkers, and you will see hell ton of redacted words, huge descriptions, I would say 2 times bigger descriptions than we had in a Modern Warfare Atlas of Warzone, if you understand me, or Modern Verdansk 2021. So they have definitely planned something for the bunkers. The question is there enough time for them to implement those things? And when I'm saying if there is enough time, I'm talking about November, because Call of Duty Vanguard is going to be released in November, which means we are going away from Verdansk 84 into some Pacific Theater map, a brand new map which is going to be at least 2 times bigger than current Verdansk. Abe Lee, thanks for joining the stream. I hate this game. Why do you hate this game, man? Zombies. Listen, I will just suggest you one thing. If you have zombies, and if you are actively playing Warzone like myself, just make a break from Warzone and play this 1 or 2 times a week. It's like going to the spa or some kind of a treatment for a massage, comparing to Warzone, when you have to face all of these sweaty rose skins, etc. You know, it's kind of good. It's kind of good to change a little bit. I'm a Warzone player, there's no doubt about that. And I'm always in Warzone, and I'm always either in Plunder, Battle Royale, or Resurgence. But for me, it's absolutely important that I have 1 or 2 times a week a zombies blast, because it's just, you can cool your head out of all of these things that are actually not good in Warzone. Another discrepancy, who are OPS, that is who we play as during part 2. What do you mean by OPS? And what part 2? You mean on the Rebirth Island? Rodolfo Palma, good job, bro. Thank you so much. I wasn't very hopeful for this, but it appears that the ray gun wonder weapon is a key if you are doing this solo. I could still done it with the shotgun, etc. But it's much easier when you're doing with the wonder weapon. Why I like Portnova skin? Well, if you scroll down on the community of this channel, you will see me in person wearing the same cap or beret as Portnova has. Like, there's absolutely no secrets over here. I come from a formal socialist state, and my grandfather was serving the country at that time, and I'm speaking like 40 years ago during the Cold War, etc. By the way, we were neutral during the Cold War. But go and take a look at that picture. I have the same beret as Portnova has. So that's kind of like my attachment to this. And that beret is from those times, you know, from my grandfather, etc. So it's kind of like a, you know, nostalgia thing. I'm actually not nostalgic because I wasn't even born at that time. But it reminds me of my grandfather. That's why I'm playing with Portnova, to be quite honest. Oh yeah, he was, I won't say, yeah, he was actually, that's a good word. He was a secret agent. Like, after the Federative Socialist Republic of Yugoslavia were established, he was a part of the strike team that was hunting the Nazis after the occupation ended. You know? And he was also in the war, 1941-45, and he was after the war on the battlefield as well. So he was actually a badass. He never talked about it. The last bits and pieces of his history I learned when grandmother died and when house was completely left empty. Then I managed to go through the all papers, through all the passports and everything, and I can only say that there is some history over there that family was not supposed to know, I would say. And I was trying to read some of the Interior Minister's archives to see what was he doing, etc. But so far I'm unsuccessful, you know. So it's kind of you know, I have a strong heritage to I call it former regime, but I wouldn't be so tough on that period that we had from 1945 until 1991. Honestly speaking, I don't know what that OPS is, and I don't know, but like we had that information that things were happening 10 minutes before the blast and 10 minutes after the blast. So what could OPS mean? I'm not 100% sure. So there is some other things to be resolved here, and I will quickly show you that. So if we go to... no, where is Intel? Yeah. No, I wasn't. No, you got me wrong. I wasn't living in USSR. I was living in Yugoslavia, which is Southeastern Europe. Now, if you ever heard for Slovenia, Croatia, Bosnia, Serbia, Macedonia, Montenegro, Kosovo, that was former Yugoslavia. All of these countries were actually part of the former state that we had. So what I wanted to show you here is a couple of these ciphers that needs to be resolved. Not the audio logs. Let me see. No. Season 4. Let me see. Maxis. No. Requiem. No. This is all good. Artifacts. Where are these? This is the thing that needs to be done. And it's called R cipher. No, you're not. Cold War Zone, you're absolutely wrong. USSR was not all communist bloc countries. You're absolutely wrong. So, for example, I will give you an example. There was NATO on one side, and there was Warsaw Pact on the other side. Now, you had, like in Warsaw Pact, for example, Poland, Socialist Republic of Poland, was never part of the Soviet Union. East Germany, they were never part of the Soviet Union, but they were part of the Warsaw Pact, which is not equal Soviet Union. Of course, Soviet Union had the last word in this military alliance, but they had their sovereignty. So that's the part where you're making a mistake, actually. So what I was talking, R cipher needs to be resolved. I'm actually working on it, and probably I will make a video about this, but if you have any ideas how this could be solved, please don't mind if you do. Okay, let's go further. So R cipher. K cipher is, I'm not sure if the K cipher is solved. I think I saw a video about the K cipher, but this is something that also needs to be resolved. And I was looking for, I picked up a J cipher as well, but I can't see where the J cipher is. So if we go maybe to season 3 of Requiem, yeah, J cipher, there it is. So J cipher needs to be done as well, and this is basically from the CIA document, and I'm working on this one as well. I'm not 100% sure is J cipher being solved, but there is strong possibility there it is. But still, it's an important document. It will probably tell us something about the future progression of the story as well. I mean, this J cipher is in season 3, so I'm not 100% sure if this is resolved. So J cipher is kind of a Central Intelligence Agency thing, and R cipher is Soviet or Omega thing. So this is the thing that definitely needs to be done for the further explanation of the story, etc. Maybe the way to solve them is, for example, J being the 10th letter in the alphabet. Maybe every 10th letter make a word when combined. That's highly possible. I have to take a look at it, but there's one thing that I want to see here. Let me see, documents. There was one more cipher that I actually resolved, and I have video on that one. But is that season 1? I'm not 100% sure. Omega Portal Blueprint authorized to conscript. Requiem. No. Is it maybe season 2? No. Where is this? I think it was called P Cipher. Pre-season. Is it pre-season? No, it's not the K Cipher. I can't find this, guys, but definitely there was one K Cipher. No, it wasn't the K Cipher, 100%. Requiem. No. Season 1 Requiem. Don't say they removed this thing. Season 2, okay. Maybe it was K Cipher. I think, yeah, maybe it was K Cipher. So K Cipher is actually resolved. But anyways, that's everything what I wanted to show you guys for today's stream. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please let me know in the comment section below. Have you managed to solve this Easter egg? And what are you expecting from the further development of the story and lore for Black Ops Cold War Zombies? Anyways, what can I say? I wish you all the best and stay frosty.